Romans. It's the book of Romans, and it's the 8th chapter, the 28th verse. And it says this, and we know that all things work together for the good of them that love God, to them who are called according to his purpose. Won't you read it with me? And we know that all things work together for the good of them that love God, to them who are called according to his purpose. Now let's read it with a little attitude. And we know that all things work together for the good of them that love God, to them who are called according to his purpose. Amen. You may be seated in the presence of the Lord. I want to talk from this thought, our credo. Our credo in times of crisis. Yes, can you say that? Our credo in times of crisis. Yeah. My brothers and sisters, a credo is a statement of faith. It is a statement of belief. It is derived from the Latin word Credo, which suggests I believe. I have discovered, my brothers and sisters, that in times of crisis, it is my belief that helps me make it through. And so I believe, therefore I behave. And when I behave like I believe, I am set free. And so I've discovered that it's important for me to have a credo, something that I believe in times of chaos, of confusion, and especially crisis. In other words, it's important for me, it's important not only for me, but for us collectively to have a word that we cling to in times of crisis. For me, my brothers and sisters, Romans 8:28 is one of those words. When I think of Romans 8:28, I am reminded of a friend of mine who shared with me during a very trying time in his life. You see, he and I both came into the ministry around the same time, and we were buddies prior to both of us acknowledging the call of God upon our lives. We both got married around the same time, and he started trying to have children, but unfortunately his wife could not conceive. And then when she finally did conceive, she miscarried. And not only once, but she miscarried twice. And I remember it just like it was yesterday as me and my homeboy sat talking, and he read this text. And we know that all things work together for good of them that love God, and to them who are called according to his purpose. He looked me in the eyes as the tears started streaming down his face. And he said, I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, I love the Lord. And I know not only do I love him, but I am called according to his purpose. According to his purpose. But Ken, for the life of me, I cannot see the good in what I'm going through. I remember it was like yesterday. And I want y'all to know, my brothers and sisters, that it is really difficult for me to be lost for words. But when he asked me to show me the good in the miscarriages, show me the good in the pain and suffering that my wife and I are dealing with, Show me the good in the faith crisis that I am faced with right now. I had to let y'all know today that I was speechless. I did not know what to say. My brothers and sisters, when we are in bad times of crisis, we all ask the questions, why me? And if we're honest with ourselves, most of us will get kind of downright indignant, and we'll go and run the litany of things. You'll say, I am a good person. I pray. I pay my tithes. I sing in the choir. I attend worship services on a regular basis. But when we go through times of crisis, I try to treat everybody like I want to be treated. When we go through times of crisis, we wonder, why is this happening to me? Perhaps, my brothers and sisters, if we're honest with ourselves, some of us are going through a crisis right now. I'm talking about the unexpected loss of a loved one. Crisis. Loss of a job. Crisis. Hell on your job. Crisis. A breakup with somebody that said, I will never leave you. I will love you always and forever. Crisis. Perhaps it's a loss of benefits. Maybe it's a loss of activity. And you're wondering, why